hosts is our returning champion, Gary Abrams from Smithtown, New York. Stand by to see Gary play for a golf cart and clubs valued at $5,483. Today, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Pontiac Trans Am valued at $20,772 for $530. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $750. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Hello there. Thank you very much. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Dar. Nice to have you with us for Sale of the Century. Let us welcome back our champion, Gary Abrams. Hi, Gary.
Hi, Jim.
Our young lawyer from New York. You're just getting started in practice, yes?
Yes, just starting my next job, my first real job in a week.
That's got to be very thrilling and all. Well, we're delighted you can spend some time here with us before you go back to work. You're going to be in New York City?
Yeah, New York City, right out of New York City. Right in New York City.
That should be great. Well, Gary, I know, too, that you are a golfer, right?
Yes, love the sport.
And you are $105, pretty good distance away, but $105 away from the golf cart and clubs worth over $5,400. So
I think I can get there.
All right. Yeah, you're a good player. Maybe you will. Good luck. And here to introduce the challengers who are going to try to stop him is Summer Bartholomew. Hello there. Now, Greg over there said today, backstage, he said, you look particularly good today.
Yes, and he wanted something, I know.
Oh, yes? What? Wait. What?
What did he want? He wanted me to introduce him to one of the Laker cheerleaders.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, would you introduce some players?
Yes, I will. This contestant is a real sweetie, originally from Chicago, Illinois. Give a big hand to Dina Goldstein.
Hello there, Dina.
And this man can play a professor with a commercial twist. From Wayne, Nebraska, say hello to Lyle George.
Hi there, Lyle. And we'll see you a little later with some bargains, Summer. Lyle, you can play a professor with a commercial twist.
That's right, Jim. I cut my own TV commercials for my computer store in Wayne, Nebraska, and I play the part of a crazed professor.
Does it work?
I don't know. They come in the store and laugh at me anyway. I don't think they buy anything.
Nice to have you here, Lyle. And Dina, it says you are a real sweetie. Well, you seem like a nice lady, but why would they say that?
Well, I do cake and candy decorating, and I can make anything out of chocolate or cakes that you'd like.
Oh, well, it sounds terrific. I hope you enjoy that.
Yes, I do.
Hope you enjoy your stay here with us. $20, we get all three players started. Player with the most money at the end of the show is the champion. Gets to do some great shopping. Let's get started with this. Name the character on Star Trek who was completely logical. Lyle.
Spock.
That's right, Mr. Spock it is. Sounded like a dirty word there, the way he said that. Yes, $5 for the correct answer. Lyle goes to 25. What shape is the president's White House office? Lyle.
I would call it oval.
I can't wait to see his commercials. No, you can't see it? Lyle's got another 5, and I will give you $30. On the expedition of 1804, who was the partner of Meriwether Lewis? Lyle.
Clark.
Clark is right, and Lyle goes to 35. Lyle's having fun, isn't he, Fred? In the old saying, what kind of animal sneaks around in sheep's clothing? Dina.
Wolf.
Wolf is right. Dina gets 5. She goes to 25. In what inning is it a baseball tradition to stand up, Dina?
7th inning.
Stand up, stretch, and sing. Take me out to the ball game. 7th inning it is. Dina goes to 30. Yes. Time now for an instant bargain. And when an instant bargain comes up, the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Sale surprise with a cash bonus could come up. You never know. I know this, Lyle. You've got a $5 lead over Dina. Your first opportunity to buy. You might enjoy this.
Lyle, add this to your recipe for entertainment. An incredible micro-color TV. Big entertainment from a tiny television picture. The TV can be operated from a variety of power sources, so it can be your companion at home, camping, or even boating. From Green & Roberts, and it's normally priced at $449. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Great prize.
Great prize.
Isn't that neat?
Go for that.
Look at the sign. I mean, that is so small, you could carry that around and never miss your commercials, Lyle.
That's true. I just thought of that. I'd be going down the highway and put it right up on the dash.
That's right. Yeah. Well, don't do that particularly, Lyle. I mean, stop the car first and then turn it on.
Good.
$449 worth of lovely little television set for the value of one question. You'd be in a tie with Dina if you bought it. And I'll give you $100 in cash to help you along.
What a deal.
Going once.
Come
going
on,
twice.
buy.
And no sale. Oh, Lyle didn't want that.
There was a good-looking sandwich over there, too.
That's right, yes. That's a weird... Did you make that? I'm impressed. Let's get back to business. Name the talk show in which actor Ed Ames made it... Gary? Oh, I bet most people made TV history by demonstrating his skill with a tomahawk and striking a dummy. I'm glad it didn't happen on this show if you saw that happen. It was the Tonight Show, Johnny Carson show. And you lose $5 for the incorrect answer, down to 15. In 1945, what country signed its unconditional surrender aboard the battleship? Dina?
Germany.
Ooh, battleship Missouri, that was Japan. And Dina loses 5, back down to 25. What was the first nation to put an artificial satellite into orbit? Lyle.
Soviet Union.
That's exactly right with Sputnik, and Lyle goes to 40. $15 lead for Lyle. Time now for an instant bargain. Time now. I was getting a little thrown. I was watching Lyle look like a linebacker there for a moment. Okay, it is time for the Fame Game is what it is. It's time for the Fame Game. You're playing for a pick of the Fame Game board. Buzz in when you know a famous person. I am a comedian and actor born in Chicago in 1949. My Albanian parents considered me... Gary, take a
John
chance.
Belushi.
It is right. Yes, indeed. Took a chance and it paid off with a pick of the board for the champion. 9 numbers. You'll get what's behind the one you pick.
Number 1, please.
And behind number 1, we have $10.
Champion who got started a little slow gets back into things. He gets a $10 money card, adding that to his score. He ties Dina for second place at 25. Off and running with 3 nice people. We'll be right back to the game right after this. Champion's got his eye on a great golf cart and clubs, but right now he's trailing. It is Gary and Dina at 25 and Lyle in the lead at 40. Back with this. In the early 20th century, skimmers, bowlers, and derbies were 3 types. Lyle?
Hats.
Hats is what they are. Yes, and Lyle goes to 45. Name the hit song recorded by Ray Charles that became the official state song of Georgia in 1979. Dina?
Georgia on my mind.
That's right. It is the official state song. And Dina goes to $30 and in second place. What's the 4-letter word for that little circle over an angel's head? Lyle?
Halo.
Halo yourself. Yes, halo it is. Lyle goes to 50. What painful condition is identified as cluster tension or migraine? Dina?
Headaches.
Yes, it's like kind of listen to commercials for... No, never mind. You're in 35. Lyle, you didn't want to buy before with a slender $5 lead. Now you've got a $15 lead, and Lyle, you would look great with this.
Lyle, grab your swimsuit and suntan lotion because you're off to Catalina Island. You and 3 friends will take the cruise boat from San Pedro for 3 days in Avalon, a friendly little seaside town where just about everybody has time to say hello. This relaxing trip is normally priced at $681. Today on Sale of the Century, it yours for only $10.
That's good. That is nice. Have you ever... Don't sink the ship there, gang. Please. Have you ever taken that trip?
No, I haven't.
Wonderful trip. You would enjoy it. I guarantee you would enjoy it. It's a $681 trip out to Catalina. It costs you $10. You've got a $15 lead. If you buy it...
Come on.
Dina wants you to buy it. If you buy it, you would have a $5 lead. You didn't want to buy before. And I like people to buy it. It makes my day, Lyle.
You're on a roll, Lyle.
So you're on a roll, Gary said.
Go, buy.
$300 in cash to go in it. And a $5 lead. Going once, going twice, and no sale.
That would have bought a lot of suntan lotion, too, which I need. But...
Yes, it would. Lyle didn't want to buy, though. Hanging on to that $15 lead. Back with this. These crustaceans are best known for attaching themselves to the bottom of ships. Lyle.
Barnacles.
Barnacles it is. Yes, they are crustaceans, and Lyle goes to 55. What was it that ancient Romans did on the Appian Way? Dina.
They,
It's a road. They walked on it, traveled on it. The Appian Way is a road. Anything like that would have been acceptable. Sorry about that, Dina. You lose 5, back down to 30. 47 czars are buried in this famous fortress in Moscow. Lyle.
Kremlin.
Kremlin is what it is, and Lyle hits the $60 mark and a $30 lead. Starting in 1978, what could you do that you could never do before in Atlantic City, New Jersey? Gary.
Gamble.
Gamble, that's right, 1978 it is. And Gary ties Dina for second place at 30. Name the man who in 1804 coerced the French Senate into naming him emperor. Dina.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
That's exactly who it is. And Dina back in the second place at 35. Yes. You may have heard that, it's true. During Napoleon's coronation, tremendous ego, as the Pope was about to crown Napoleon, Napoleon grabbed the crown and crowned himself emperor. I don't know if you've ever heard that, but it's true. History never recorded the fact that the Pope grabbed it back and hit him. We'll be right back. Well, Lyle, who does his own commercials, obviously very bright. He's got the lead right now. Lyle's at 60, Dina at 35, Gary at 30. Back to the fame game. We've added a $15 money card on the board. Gary found a $10 money card before. We're looking for a famous place. I am a large island in the Mediterranean Sea, once occupied by prehistoric people. I have been invaded by Greeks, Carthaginians, Romans. Lyle.
Crete.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, no dollar value. Stay at 60. We're playing for a pick of the board. We'll clear the board. Continue for Dina and Gary. I've been invaded by Greeks, Carthaginians, Romans, and Saracens, which is why many of my people distrust all forms of government. Gary.
Sicily.
Sicily is the island we're looking for, yeah. Well, Gary, you got that pick of the board again. You found a $10 money card before. Somewhere up there's a 15.
Well, let's try number 9.
And behind number 9, we have a gas range. Hardwick's Deluxe Sensory Series gas range, full feature with a continuous cleaning oven and contemporary design, furnished by the Hardwick Stove Company.
That's a sensational price. $699 range, and that is yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. It'll fit in your suitcase to go back to New York. No. We'll get it to you there, Gary. Back with this, and Lyle, of course, you're back in. Name the labor leader who tangled with Attorney General Robert Kennedy. Gary.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa it is, and Gary ties Dina for second place. The Latin word for I, as in first person singular, was used by Sigmund Freud to personify the conscious. Gary.
Id.
No. Ego. Yeah, the other one. Gary knew it as soon as he said id. Ego it is. And you lose 5 for the incorrect answer. What was the better known name of movie star Norma Jean Baker? Gary?
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe it is, and the champion again ties Dina for second place. But Gary and Dina, you're going to have to sit back here for a moment because it is Lyle with the lead again. And a bigger lead, Lyle. How about this?
Lyle, here's a new kitchen companion, this sensational electronic refrigerator. A cool new idea in refrigerator freezers. With an electronic monitor that responds to your touch. Even tells you when the system is in working order. From Green & Roberts, and it's normally priced at $1,600. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Beautiful appliance, $1,500. Cost you $15. What do you sell in your store, Lyle?
Computers. Well, I need a class to run this thing.
No. This runs easy.
They'd love it.
We'll send one of the girls over to help you learn how to work it out.
That's an offer you can't refuse.
I'm trying, Gary and Dina. I'm trying.
I could deal with that emotionally.
60. I've never gotten that attached to a refrigerator, but every man, as you know, $15 is all it would cost. If you spent the $15, you would still have a $10 lead. You haven't wanted to buy. Lyle, I'll make it a $2,000 bargain. I'll give you $400 in cash. That's going once, going twice. No sale. Lyle doesn't buy. We'll be right back. I bet you might like that. Well, the champion's still having some problems catching up with Lyle. It is Lyle at 60, Gary at 35, and Dina's certainly still in it, also at 35. Name the biblical hero who was forbidden to drink wine, eat impure foods. Dina?
Samson.
Or get his hair cut. Samson it is. Dina in second place at 40. The first man in American history to hold this high appointive office was John Jay. Gary?
Secretary of State.
No. And you are a lawyer. He was the first Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. I was going to say in 1789. And Gary loses. Oh, you're going to hear that one up at the firm.
No, I will.
In music, this brass wind instrument has no keys or valves. It's shorter than... Dina?
Trombone.
Nope, shorter than a trumpet and is heard on a lot of Army posts. Quick buzzer costs you. That is a bugle. You lose 5 down to 35. Well, if you're going to catch Lyle, you might need that big $25 money card that's up there on the board someplace. Third and final crack at the fame game. Famous place. Until World War II, I was one country. Since 1945, I have then. Dina taking a chance.
Germany.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, no dollar value, stay at 35. We'll clear the board, continue for Lyle and Gary. Since 1945, I have been two nations. Buddhism is important in the South, but religion, Gary?
India.
Incorrect. Lyle has the rest of the question all to himself. Don't fall asleep there, Lyle. As Buddhism is important in the South, religion is discouraged in the North. The communists invaded the South in 1950 in a war that brought in the United States in support of the South. The southern capital is Seoul. The northern capital is Pyongyang. I'm divided by the 38th parallel. I am...
Korea.
Korea. Yes, indeed. Sounds like Lyle got emotionally attached to Korea there for a moment. You've got the pick of the board now, Lyle.
7 leaps out at me.
And behind number 7, we have a sofa. The Lazy Boy Signature 2 Sleep Sofa. You may enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night. Furnished by Lazy Boy.
It's a great prize. $649 sofa. You didn't want to buy any instant bargains, but you found yourself a great prize anyway up there on the board. Congratulations. Where were the other two big money
Behind the number 6 and the number 8.
Great. That big win that Gary or Dina might have needed. Well, everyone is back in now as we finish up the game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. It is Gary at 30, Dina at 35, Lyle in the lead at 60, but anyone can win. We have a lot of questions as we start the speed round now. According to legend, what creature was slain by the magic sword of St. George? Dina.
Dragon.
Right. Name the rock superstar whose 1984 tour was called Born in the USA. Dina.
Prince.
Wrong. What is All Hallows Eve better known as? Gary.
Halloween.
Right. In what ancient language is the word for peace shalom? Dina.
Hebrew.
Right. Name the country whose national anthem is God Save the Queen. Lyle.
England.
Right. Dutch painter Vincent van Gogh cut off what part? Dina.
His ear.
Right. Which U.S. state is closest to the equator? Gary.
Texas.
Wrong. In mythology, Eros was the Greek god of Lyle.
Love.
Right. Name the city where you can visit both a Mint and Independence Hall. Gary.
Philadelphia.
Right. Which American president helped work out the Camp David Agreement? Gary.
Jimmy Carter.
Right. What state has the postal abbreviation MI? Dina.
Minnesota.
Wrong. What is the capital city of the People's Republic of China? Gary.
Peking.
Right. In literature, what was the name of the boat taken away? Time is up, and we have a new champion, Lyle. You have won it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Back to the new champion in just a moment. First of all, MI is the postal abbreviation for Michigan, and the closest to the equator, if you thought about it for a moment, is Hawaii. Hawaii is the closest to the equator. Born in the USA, oh, that wasn't Prince, that was Bruce Springsteen is who that is. Got to say goodbye to the champion. Well, he didn't make it for the golf cart he was looking for, but Gary, you have done great. You got the range, but I remember in the last show you got a sensational trip to Barbados, which I know you're going to enjoy, and with the cash in front of you, not bad. $3,180 some. Congratulations. Good luck with your career in law, Gary.
Thank you.
Dina didn't pick up anything along the way, but some nice parting gifts and the cash in front of you. Thank you as well for joining us, Dina. But it is Lyle George who's going to bounce up here with me now and go shopping. Come on, Lyle. There you go. Nicely done.
Thank you.
You do well. You play well. You've got $70 with that win. Now, normally the first level prize would cost $85, but you are entitled to the first level prize. So forget about the $85. You have enough money with $70. Say, yes, you can take this and leave us.
Be a smooth operator with this great portable cellular car telephone. Operates on standard current or its own rechargeable batteries. Comes in an aluminum case for use at home or office. Furnished by Leader Communications. This fantastic prize, normally priced at $3,000, yours on sale of the century for only $85.
That's a nice thing. $85 is all it would cost. Now, you've got $70, as I say. You can have that. Take that and leave us, or put your $70 in the bank. You are $105 away from, we were talking about the golf cart and the clubs, but we haven't talked about this. Get to $260. How about these gold coins?
Mine a small fortune. These gorgeous gold coins. Beautiful Canadian maple leaf coins. Each one weighing an ounce and stamped $999. Furnished by Dick Pereira of Los Angeles. And this golden prize, normally priced at $7,000, yours on sale of the century for only $260.
Get the $750 and you'll get every prize we've got on the stage, plus this.
The cash jackpot of $74,000.
Jackpot is growing. That's a total of $130,575 in cash and prizes that could be yours. He is eyeing the cash. But first of all, think about the mobile phone that you can have, or the golf cart and the clubs next thing up the line. Cash is a ways away. You got to take it a step at a time. We'll get your decision if you want to take that prize and leave or play on right after this. Back with our new champion, Lyle George. Lyle, just say yes, and you can have the mobile phone worth $3,000 and leave us, or put your $70 in the bank. You are a ways away. You would need $105 more and keep on winning to get the golf cart and the clubs next thing up the line. Lyle, what's it going to be?
Well, you could sure reach out and touch someone with that, but I think I'm going to keep on going.
All right, so he's going to put his money in the bank. We're going to put another $1,000 and $75,000 in the cash jackpot. Lyle's going to have a lot more fun, I think, next time. The two new players on sale of the century. Bye for now.
Prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. This is our returning champion, Lyle George from Wayne, Nebraska. Stand by to see Lyle play for a golf cart and clubs valued at $5,483. Today, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Pontiac Trans Am valued at $20,772 for $530. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $750. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much. Delighted to have you with us. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Let's welcome back our champion. He won the championship on the last game, on our last show, and he had a lot of fun in that game. Let's welcome him back. Lyle George. Hi, Lyle.
Hi, Jim.
Good to see you again.
It's great to be back.
Now, we found out you have a store, you sell computers and things, right? And you do your own commercials.
That's true.
And you said they're kind of fun commercials, right?
Well, I have fun.
What's the name of the character you...
Professor Processor.
Professor Processor. I bet everybody in Nebraska knows Professor Processor, right?
At least in Wayne.
Okay. All right. Lyle, nice to have you back. You've got $70 in your bank account. The golf cart and clubs that Jay was talking about, they're a ways away. You must win, of course, and you need $105 for that. So you got a ways to go, but good luck today. And here to introduce the challenger, Summer Bartholomew. Oh, I like this dress. I like this. Very
Unusual.
It's nice.
Yes,
Whom
thank
did you bring us in that dress?
This contestant has a fishy ambition from Chatsworth, California. Give a big hand to Lucianne Bavia.
Hi, Lucianne.
And this man is a sellout singer once a year. From Seattle, Washington, give a warm welcome to Jack Dutch.
Hi there, Jack. Actually, none of them are wearing the dress you are. See you a little later this summer. Jack, you are a sellout singer once a year.
Well, Jim, I haven't bought a drink on St. Patrick's Day since I was old enough to drink, because I'm an Irish tenor, and I can sing Danny Boy in 3 flats. And that's pretty high.
That's pretty darn high, yes, indeed. Nice to have you here with us. And I wish we had time to listen to Danny Boy, but that would make me cry, too. And, of course, as an Irishman, I cry at supermarket openings, so what do I know? Nice to have you here, Jack. Lucianne, you have a fishy ambition.
Yes, Jack, that's right. You see, I'm doing research off of Catalina Island, and I'm hoping someday to be a fisheries biologist.
Oh, good. And I hope you look very sharp. And if you do, you'll see that I'm Jim and that's Jack. Right, Lucien? Don't be nervous. You're a little nervous. Lucien, don't be nervous now. Relax. Yes. Good. Well, good luck with your ambitions and good luck here. Nice to have all of you here. And let's get started. I know it's going to be a lot of fun with three nice people. $20 starts you off. Player with the most money at the end of the show is a champion. Gets to do some great shopping. We start with this. What name does Oscar-winning actress Mrs. Paul Newman use in films? Jack?
Joanne Woodward.
Joanne Woodward it is. $5 for the correct answer. Jack goes to 25. What twin-towered skyscraper is the tallest building, Jack?
Sears.
Oh, tallest building in New York City. That's the World Trade Center. Quick buzzer cost you. You lose $5 for the incorrect answer. Jack back down to 20. According to American folklore, what animal is supposed to predict the end of winter? Lyle.
The groundhog.
Yes, the groundhog it is. Lyle goes to 25. According to the famous line by Richard Lovelace, stone walls do not age, Jack.
A prison make.
Or iron bars a cage. You got your $5 back, and Jack in the tie with Lyle. Back in the 30s, what college football team was coached to glory by Newt Rockne? Jack?
Notre Dame.
Oh, yes, the Fighting Irish. You better get that one right on St. Patrick's Day. Jack goes into the lead. Time now for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. And remember, Jack, a sale surprise with a cash bonus could come up at any time. You've got a $5 lead over Lyle, $10 lead over Lucien. Jack, can we interest you in this?
Jack, here's a welcome guest at your next dinner party. Nucor's newest pattern zip. A bold, sophisticated look in dinnerware. Service for 12 includes dinnerware, glassware, flatware, napkins, napkin rings, and placemats. Furnished by Nucor, and it's normally priced at $390. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Oh, that's very nice. Service for 12, Jack. You have a large family, I understand, yes? Four at home? Well, now...
It's pretty. I just am such a klutz. I break things like that.
No. The service for 12, you can afford to break a few. You got 4 kids.
Where would that put me?
It would cost you just $5. I'm glad you asked that, Jack. It would cost you just $5. You would be in a tie with Lyle if you bought them. And if you bought them in case you broke one and had to replace it or something, I'll give you $200 in cash to go with it. $590 bargain for the value of one question. Going once, he's going to buy. Enjoy that. Enjoy the cash. That's nice. $590 bargain knocks off just $5 off your score. And as promised, you're in a tie with Lyle and Lucien, just one question behind. She won her first Oscar for Morning Glory and her last so far for On Golden Pond. Jack?
Katharine Hepburn.
Katharine Hepburn it is. You got that $5 right back, Jack. You're back in the lead. When reading a letter, what do the initials PS, Lyle?
Postscript.
That's what they stand for. Lyle ties Jack at 30. Yes. In Shakespeare's Othello, the sly character Iago, Jack.
He didn't...
No, he probably didn't, but he did say, I will wear my heart upon my sleeve, is what we wanted. Quick buzzer cost Jack. He loses 5, and the champion is in the lead. But we've got a ways to go, and with money cards up on the board with the Fame game, anything can happen. We're playing now for a pick of the board. First crack at the Fame game. A famous people, plural, famous people. We are a comedy team that began in vaudeville in 1923, specializing in slapstick. We originally consisted of 2 brothers named Howard, later joined by Mr. Fine. Jack.
The Three Stooges.
You got it, the Three Stooges it is. And Jack, you've got yourself a pick of the board. 9 numbers up there. You'll get what's behind the number that you pick.
I'd like number 3, please.
And behind number 3, we have $5.
Got a money card. We add that to Jack's score. And again, he and Lyle are in a tie with Lucien close behind. Interesting with the Three Stooges, they may have the longest running series of 2 real comedies in the history of sound movies. They made 200 short films. We'll be right back. Well, Jack and Lyle both at $30, Lucien at 20. We're back with this. In a restaurant, what would you order if you wanted an English muffin topped with Lyle?
Bagel?
Oh. If you wanted an English muffin, you'd order a bagel. No, topped with Canadian bacon, poached egg, and hollandaise sauce. Oh, that's one of my favorite eggs, Benedict. And Lyle, probably one of your favorites, too, the way you were jumping. You lose 5.
I'll go home and make some.
In the famous Stephen Foster song, what color was Jeannie's hair? Lucien?
Blue, brown.
What?
Brown.
I'll have to check with our judge. No, I think you said another color beforehand. I got to check with our judge. She said blue. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We have to take the first answer. Lucienne, I'm sorry about that. I know you knew it. You lose $5 down to 15. Sorry about that. If you can walk with steadiness on board a ship, especially in rough weather, Lyle?
Sea legs.
That's what you're supposed to have, sea legs. Lyle and Jackie get in the car. How fast must an airplane be traveling in order for it to create a sonic boom? Lucienne?
Speed of sound.
You got it. Now you're back up to the $20 mark. Yes. But it is time now for an instant bargain, and Jack and Lyle, you are in a tie. Gentlemen, only one of you can have this. When you hear the low sale of the century price, hit your buzzer for one of you. Very unusual. Look at this.
Jack or Lyle, nobody's going to needle you about buying this instant bargain, a fabulous antique sewing machine. This amazing machine stitches clothing together the way Grandma probably used to do it. A design from the 1920s with a sturdy storage box from the Antique Guild. And Vogue patterns, plus elegant fabric and notions to make this fashion-forward designer ensemble. Couture fashion patterns, furnished by Vogue Patterns. This sewing team is normally priced at $828. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $9.
That is unusual. That's terrific. Edith, you're doing a good job teaching him how to use that. That is an antique. It's beautiful. $828. You can have it for $9. Jack is just taking his hands away.
No.
Oh, okay. That's right.
My mom would really like that.
Your mother would like... $8. $7. $6. One question. $5. Going once. Going twice. Jack will buy for $5. Enjoy that. Sale surprise goes with it, Jack. Oh, what a good time to buy. For one question, you've got yourself the antique sewing machine and all of the patterns, and in addition, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $800 in cash. Hang on to that. Thank you, Edith. Great job, Jack. Great time to buy for just $5. $1,628 bargain. Not bad. And it cost you just one question. But oh, Lyle, see, if you had thought of Mother, you would have had a shot at that. Back with us. A man named John Warner was the only U.S. senator to marry Academy Award. Lucienne?
Elizabeth Taylor.
That's who he married, and yes, indeed, Lucienne ties Jack now for second place. Good game. $5 separate the three players. This honors society is the oldest American fraternity with a Greek letter name. Name it, Lucienne.
Phi Beta Kappa.
Yes, indeed, Phi Beta Kappa it is. And Lucienne now in a tie for first place. And in fact, it was founded in 1776 at the College of William and Mary. It is 24,000 miles around at its middle. Jack?
The Earth.
The Earth is exactly what it is. We've got ourselves a three-way tie. Name the political party that was outlawed in the U.S. on August 24th. Lyle.
Nazi?
No. 1954, the Communist Party. The Communist Party. Champion takes a backward step, and it is now Jack and Lucienne in a tie for first place. Imagine you're in the valley and tell me what three-word expression was made famous by the Jolly Green Giant. Jack! I bet the audience could tell me. Ho, ho, ho. That's what he, ho, ho, ho. Talking about interesting, you can picture the Green Giant. Well, the Giant first appeared in 1925. He, at that time, wore a scruffy bearskin, a scowl, instead of the suit of leaves, and a smile. And would you believe, even worse, he was not green, he was white. I had a joke about that, but I decided to can it. We'll be right back. Jack and Lyle both at $25, and Lucienne, who's a little nervous, is now getting comfortable. She's in the lead by 5 at 30. Again, the fame game, we've added a $15 money card up there. We're looking for a famous animal. I am a mammal, a member of the seal family. I live in the cold waters of the northern oceans. Lucienne.
Walrus.
You are right, with little information. Lucienne, nicely done. Now, what are you going to find up there on that board?
I'd like number 4, please.
And behind number 4, we have men's suits for the man in your life. Botany 500 fashions for the gentleman. Distinctive suits to fit almost every lifestyle. Tailored with fine American craftsmanship. Furnished by Botany 500.
Well, I hope you have a gentleman in mind for that, Lucienne, because...
I think I can find one.
All right, that's over $500 worth of men's clothes, yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Didn't find... What, Lyle? Are you negotiating for the clothes?
You know.
Oh, all right.
I just told her I was available, that's all.
Let's get back to business with this. Name the Spanish soldier who explored Mexico and conquered... Lucienne.
Cortez.
Cortez is right. Conquered the Aztecs. And Lucienne, yes, your light was on first. You go to 35. In what language were Grimm's fairy tales originally written? Lyle?
German.
German is exactly what it is, and Lyle goes to 30. In 1926, thousands of women showed up for the funeral of silent screen idol in New York City. Jack?
Rudolph Valentino.
That's who it was. And Jack adds another 5. He goes to 30. But Lucienne, for the first time today, you have a $5 lead. You are a California girl, right?
Yes.
Oh, Lucienne, you might like this.
Oh, Lucienne, here's the sailboat of the century. An 8-foot single sailboat. Ideal for beginning sailors and easy transportable on the top of your car from the Boat Works. And it's normally priced at $910. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $14.
Isn't that lovely boat? Do you like it? Lucienne, you know, I was teasing you before, and you were nervous, and you got Jack and I mixed. And since I was teasing you, I'm not going to sell it to you for $14. I'm going to make it up to you. I will drop that price all the way down to the value of one question. You could have a $910 boat for $5, and we'd have a 3-way tie. I can't make it up any better than that. Going once, going twice. You got yourself a boat. Good job. Enjoy that. We're enjoying a good game with a 3-way tie. We'll be right back. Lucienne, who's studying fish, got herself a boat, and we've got ourselves a 3-way tie. Back with this. This lake is the largest body of fresh water in the world. Jack?
Superior.
That's exactly what it is, and Jack is in the lead by 5. From the graveyard mentioned in Matthew's Gospel, this term now refers to a place for the burial of impoverished or unknown persons. Jack?
Potter's Field.
Nicely done, and that is exactly right, and Jack has a $10 lead. The famous Christmas opera by Giancarlo Menotti is entitled, Jack?
I'm All in the Night Visitors.
3 in a row for Jack and a $15 lead. You're right again. Third and final crack at the fame game, a $10, $15, and now a $25 money card up on the board. We're looking for a famous person. I was born in the Netherlands in 1876. I began my stage career after an unhappy marriage to a Dutch colonial officer. I became popular in Europe, pretending to be a Javanese temple dancer. I became intimate with high Allied officers during World War I, and when they disclosed military secrets to me, Jack?
Mata Hari.
She passed them on to the Germans. Mata Hari is exactly who it is. And Jack, really on a roll, gets a pick of the board.
Let's try number 9.
And behind number 9, we have a washer-dryer. Frigidaire's finest laundry pair. An 18-pound capacity washer with a halo spray-filled system, an extra-wide door opening, and 4 temperature settings on the dryer. Furnished by Frigidaire.
Sensational prize. $880 worth of washer and dryer. Beautiful prize. Where were the money cards, Summer?
Behind the number 8, the number 5, and the number 1.
Well, it's a close game, and we finish it up with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? It is Jack now in the lead by $15 over Lucienne and Lyle. Good luck. We start the speed round now. Of what nation is Nova Scotia a part? Lyle.
Canada.
Right. You count its rings to determine a tree. Jack.
Saturn.
What?
Saturn.
Wrong. Who played the title role in the movie Patton? Lyle.
George C. Scott.
Right. Name the forest called home by Robin Hood. Jack.
Sherwood.
Right. Name the musical wind instrument that's pitched an octave below the piccolo. Jack.
Flute.
Right. According to the old saying, practice makes... Jack.
Perfect.
Right. Name the small Pacific Ocean island which is dominated by Mount Suribachi. Time. What is the first letter of the Greek alphabet? Lucienne.
Alpha.
Right. The largest library in the world is located in the U.S. Jack.
Washington, D.C.
More, please.
The Library
Time.
of Congress.
Time. Name the only letter of the alphabet that can be used alone as a consonant and a vowel. Jack.
A.
Wrong. The course of which great river is blocked by the Aswan Dam? Lyle.
Nile.
Right. In what novel would you find the time is up? We've got a tie. Lyle and Jack, you are in a tie. Now remember, with the tie-breaking question, if you buzz an answer incorrectly, you lose $5. You would lose. Answer correctly, you'll add 5 and you will win. Lucienne, you are out of it. It's between Jack and Lyle with the tiebreaker. In what state would you find the nuclear power plant named 3 Mile Island? Jack!
Pennsylvania.
Right for the new champion. Jack Congratulations. Back to Jack in just a moment. First of all, both a consonant and a vowel, that is the letter Y that can be used alone like that. The largest library, you got it afterward, Jack, but clearly the judges said time was up, and the Library of Congress is exactly what it is. And Mount Suribachi, Iwo Jima. Iwo Jima is that. And the rings to determine a tree's age. You count for the tree's age, not Saturn. You were thinking of the planets. Got to say goodbye to the champion, first of all. Well, Lyle, you got that sofa with the cash in front of you. You're around the $700 mark. We thank you. Good luck with your career. I think it looks like you have a lot of fun in life.
I do. Thank you.
And Lucien, you got the men's suits, lovely. You've got the sailboat with the cash in front of you, a great one-day total, $1,465. Congratulations. Good luck with your study. But our new champion, Jack, is going back here with me to go shopping. Come on, Jack. Down with the tiebreaker. Congratulations. You did some buying. You are here standing as the champion. Now, the first prize normally costs $85, but you're entitled to that first level prize. You've got $50, but just say yes, and you can have this. That's the mobile phone that you've already seen, but you haven't seen the next thing up the line. If you get to $175, Jack, you might enjoy this.
Keep in the swing of things with this electric golf car. It's more than just par for the course. It includes a stereo and refrigerator with an attractive Surrey top. Furnished by Yamaha Golf Car Center. Plus, a sporty set of golf clubs. A full set of clubs, including persimmons woods with matching irons, complete with a bag. From Abercrombie & Fitch. This golfing package normally priced at $5,483. Yours on sale of the century for only $175.
Golfer, Jack?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's something that might be of interest to you, but that is a ways away. It is $125 away, as a matter of fact. You must win, and you need another $125 for that, but you can easily afford the mobile phone. Even though it would normally be $85, I'll let you have that for $50. Of course, you'd be taking the phone and everything else you picked up and leave us. You think about it. Do you want the phone, or do you want to put your money in the bank and play on? And the golf equipment is next. We'll get your answer right after this. Jacked up, and of course we've got many lovely prizes along the way. And one thing, of course, I want to mention: get the $750, you'll get all of the prizes plus the cash jackpot. And incidentally, that stands at $75,000 right now. So that's something to consider. But it's a ways away. Right now, take the mobile phone and leave, or play on with the golf cart and clubs. The next up the line, and go ahead, Jack. What's it going to be? Are you going to take the mobile phone, or are you going to play on?
Well, I think that mobile phone's great, but it's getting harder every year for me to get around a golf course on my feet. So I think I'd like to come back to
You're going to come
this.
back? Okay, we'll put the money in the bank then, and we'll put another $1,000, $76,000 in the cash jackpot. And Jack meets two new challengers, and he'll try for all that golf equipment next time on Sale of the Century. Bye for now. Good luck.
Prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. This is our returning champion, Jack Dutt from Seattle, Washington. Stand by to see Jack play for a golf cart and clubs, valued at $5,483. Today on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Pontiac Trans Am valued at $20,772 for $530. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $750. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Thank you. You're very kind. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Let us keep up that applause and welcome back our champion, Jack Dutt. Hello there, Jack.
Hi, Jim.
Again, our congratulations on winning that championship, and you decided to put your money in the bank and play on. You put $50 in the bank, so you got a ways to go. You must win, and of course you must have the amount of money necessary for the golf cart and the clubs. You need $125, so you got a ways to go. But boy, have you picked up things along the way. I remember on our last show with what? Dinnerware, sewing machine, washer and dryer, $1,000 in cash, over $3,000 in cash and prizes without even buying a major prize.
Not too shabby.
Not too bad at all. All set to go again?
All set.
All right, good luck today, Jack. And here to introduce the challenger, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. Did you bring us good players?
Certainly did. This lady is mesmerizing from Vista, California. Help us welcome Jan Rope.
Hi there, Jan.
And this man is an aspiring actor from Van Meter, Iowa. Give a big hand when he comes out to Dick Lund.
Hello there, Dick. You were just waiting and waiting. See you later, Summer. Dick, an aspiring actor. What kind of acting are you interested in?
Well, I've been involved in theater for several years, but I just decided to take a crack at it professionally recently, so I quit my job and I'm out pounding the streets right now.
Well, good luck. That's a big career change.
If I don't keep missing my cue, I'll be fine.
All right, well, we wish you well. That's right, you were waiting back there. Well, listen, you delayed your entrance. That's a good star quality there, Dick. Nice to have you here. Jan, you are mesmerizing. Well, I know you're an attractive lady, but why would they say you're mesmerizing?
Well, Jim, my hobby is hypnosis, but don't worry, I promise not to put you to sleep tonight.
Oh, good, Jan. Nice to have you here. Jan won, didn't she? I wasn't watching. Good luck to all three of you. Let's start you off with $20. Player with the most money at the end of the show is a champion, gets to do some great shopping. We'll start off with this question. Name the colorful highway, followed by Dorothy, Toto, Jan.
The Yellow Brick Road.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road. $5 for the correct answer. Jan goes to 25. In sewing, what's the name of the plastic or metal cap that covers the finger? Dick.
Thimble.
Thimble is what it is, and Dick goes to 25 as well. Traditionally, what is the largest letter on an eye chart? Jan?
E.
E is exactly what it is. Jan in the lead. To err is human. Dick?
To forgive is divine.
You got the whole thing, and again, beating the champion of the Buzzr, Dick ties Jan. What California city has a major league ballpark called Candlestick Park? Jan?
San Francisco.
San Francisco it is, and Jan back into the lead by 5. Yeah. Good time to be in the lead, because it's time for an instant bargain, and the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Jan, $5 lead over Dick. Can we interest you in this?
Jan, when you're overworked and need lunch in a hurry, just like David, just use a Hardwick microwave oven. Time and energy efficient with solid state timing accuracy. Cook by time or temperature. Computerized control at the turn of a dial. Furnished by Hardwick Stove Company. And it's normally priced at $399. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Jan? Did you mean that he's overworked or hungry? Hungry, maybe. And David is cooked. Boy, when David cooks, I'm telling you, this is reality, friends. TV dinners. You got it. Jan, could you use that?
Oh, I sure could. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice to hear. It's $399 normally, and I love a tie, so I will give you that for $5. It's going to cost you $5. You'd be in a tie with Dick, but in case you wanted to buy your own dinners to go in there, I'll give you $100 in cash to go with it.
You gotta take it.
$499 bargain. The gentlemen think you should take it. Going once. She's going to take it. Enjoy that. Good much, Elaine. Cash. It's always nice to get that first prize. You say, okay, now it's been worth it and cost you just $5. We knock it off your score. You're in a tie with Dick. His real name was Marion Morrison. Jan.
The Swamp Fox?
What? The Swamp Fox? Married? John Wayne was the Swamp Fox? There was a swamp fox. No, I was going to say he rose to stardom with the nickname Duke. And that's John Wayne. I'm sorry about it. Quick buzzer cost you on there, but there probably was a swamp fox. Our producer says yes, there was. But that cost you 5 for the incorrect answer. Sorry. France was the first to recognize this new nation when it gained its independence from Great Britain in 1778. Ken.
The United States.
You're right before the buzzer. That's what it is. Yes. Yes, well, it might have thrown you. You think about the 1776, but that's when the war started. The independence was official 1778. You took a chance. It paid off this time. You're back into a tie with Dick. Name the H.G. Wells novel in which the protagonist, either one, travels. Dick?
Time Machine.
To the year 802701. Time Machine is what it is. Yes. Dick took a chance, and he goes into the lead. First, I would have appreciated if you had buzzed before I said protagonist there, Dick. Time now for the Fame game. We're playing for a pick of the Fame game board. A lot of information about a famous thing. I am 26 years old, yet I've changed very little since I was created in 1959. I have long blonde hair, and my vital measurements are 5 1/4. Jan?
A Barbie doll.
5 1/4, 3, and 4 3/4 inches. Yes, indeed, Barbie doll it is. Jan gets herself a pick of the board.
Number 9.
And behind number 9, we have a bedroom ensemble. A fashionable Dakota bedroom ensemble. Beautiful bedspread, pillow shams, and decorative pillows designed in contemporary applique graphics furnished by Dakota.
That's very nice. That is very nice. Matter of fact, Jan, that is $760 worth of betting, and that is yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Didn't find a money card. They'll stay up there. I love that about Barbie. They say she's dating a much younger man. That's right. Ken came along a little later. We'll be right back. Well, the champion's having a bit of a problem getting on track here. Dick and Jan have been going very well. Dick's at 35, Jan at 30, Jack at 20. Back with us. Lactose, fructose, and sucrose. Jan.
Sugars.
That's exactly what they are. They're 3 sugars, and Jan ties Dick again. In Shakespeare, what was Juliet's family name? Jan?
Capulet.
She was indeed a Capulet, and Jan, nicely done. Back into the lead by 5. This Egyptian statue has the body of a lion, the head of a man. Jan?
The Sphinx.
And it stands near the Great Pyramids. The Sphinx it is. 3 in a row for Jan and a $10 lead. In the metric system, what do we call the amount equal to 2.2 pounds? Jack? A kilo or kilogram. Kilogram, and the champion takes a backward step, losing 5 for the incorrect answer, down to 15. Instant bargain. And Jan, again, you're in the lead. And this time, you've got an even bigger lead. You've got a $10 lead. Can we interest you in this?
Jan, here's a gift whose time has come. A beautiful jeweled mantel clock. An attractive contemporary design marks this 8-day winding clock with the lovely look of beveled glass from Jewels by Edouard of Beverly Hills. And it's normally priced at $700. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
$700 clock? Very luxurious. Very attractive. You like the clock, Jan?
It's beautiful.
Okay.
I can use a clock.
Well,
I'm never on time for anything.
Well, then we want to help you. $700 clock. Cost you $10. You'd be in a tie with Dick again. But I'll round it out to I'll make it a $1,000 bargain. I'll give you $300 in cash, $700 clock, $300 in cash for just $10. Going once.
Gotta go for that.
Going twice. Jan is a buyer. Enjoy the clock. Enjoy the cash. And we knocked the $10 off your score, Jan, going down to 35. Tie with Dick again. And we're back with this. This Paris landmark is one of the largest art museums in the world. Jack.
Louvre.
Louvre is what it is, and Jack the champion gets back to the $20 mark. How many U.S. presidents have served more than 2 terms? Dick.
1.
1. FDR was the only one. Franklin Roosevelt, you're right. And Dick in the lead by 5. The city that figured most prominently in the 1001 Nights stories is now, Dick?
Alexandria.
No, now the capital of Iraq, Baghdad. And you lose 5, and again a tie with Dick and Jan. This sounds like a children's book there, doesn't it? Fun with Dick and Jan. What's the name of the long chain of islands that extends southwestward from the tip of Florida? Dick?
Florida Keys.
That's right, the Keys. That is, and Dick back into the lead. What can a congressman do for free by using his franking privilege, Jack?
He can mail his mail.
That's exactly what it is. Yes, indeed. His mail is correspondence, Jack, for 25. Yes. Speaking of the mails, recently, I love this story, recently about 500 postal workers in Levittown, Pennsylvania did not get their paychecks. Why? Because they were lost in the mail. That's why. That poetic license for justice. We'll be right back. Well, our champion, Jack Thomas, has some problems getting on track today. He's at 25, while Jan is at 35, and Dick in the lead at 40. A $5, $10, and now a $15 money card up on the board someplace. Second crack at the fame game. A lot of information about a famous person. I am an American businessman born in New Mexico in 1887 and died in 1979. After World War I, I started a chain of hotels in Texas and New Mexico. Dick, take it a chance.
Take a crack and say Hilton.
You are right, Conrad Hilton it is. All you needed to say was Hilton, and you got yourself a pick of the board, Dick.
Well, 7 is my lucky number, so let's try 7.
And behind number 7, we have cutlery. Cutco's complete 18-piece cutlery set featuring patented wedge-lock handles, exclusive double D grind, cutting-edge, quality American craftsmanship, furnished by Alcast Cutlery.
And that is very luxurious cutlery, $535 worth, as a matter of fact.
Well, I eat a lot of meat, so that'll go good with
Well,
it.
that's good. Over $500 will cut a lot of meat, too. Didn't find the money cards. They all stay up there. Let's get back with this. The U.S. president who Walt Whitman commemorated in his poem, Jan?
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, Captain, my captain is indeed Abraham Lincoln. Good anticipation of Jan and Dick, and again in a tie. English is one of the 2 official languages of Ireland. The other is the ancient and colorful tongue, Jan.
Gaelic.
Gaelic is what it is. Good job on that, and Jan back into the lead. This tough actor survived his own hanging, then went after the 9 men who lynched him in the movie Hang 'Em High. Jan.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood it is, and Jan hits the $50 mark. Jan, again, you've got yourself a $10 lead, and again, we've got a great instant bargain. Can we interest you in this?
Jan, sweeten up your decor with this beautiful piece of art entitled Strawberries for Lunch. This lovely lithograph may brighten up any room of your home, furnished by Lawrence Ross Galleries, and it's normally priced at $900. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $14.
Lovely work of art. Very lovely, all signed by the artist and everything. It's $900, cost you $14, but again, I'll let you be in a tie. You can have the artwork, I'll knock $4 off the score. You can have it for $10, and again, you'd be in a tie with, no?
No.
Yes.
I'll let you stay in the lead. You can have it for $9, going once, going twice.
Too close.
No sale, no, oh, Jan! That means the sale surprise went with it. If you had bought it, Jan, you also would have gotten $900 in cash. Oh, Jan. Well, maybe you made the right decision. You've got a $10 lead, and we're going down to the wire right after this. Don't go away. Oh, would have been a good time to buy. Challengers have been going back and forth. Jan at 50, Dick at 40, Jack not out of it at 25. Remember, a little later, a $25 money card is going to be on that board. Right now, this question for 5. In the King James Bible, what are the first 3 words of the book of Genesis? Jan.
In the beginning.
You got it. You've got another 5. Jan goes to 55. The capital of this part Greek, part Turkish island is Nicosia. Jack.
Crete.
No. Cyprus. Cyprus is the island. Oh, and Jack knew it too. He loses 5. Sorry about that, Jack. Down to 20. You're practicing the ancient Japanese art of haiku. Jan?
Poetry.
Poetry. 17-syllable poetry, I believe. You're right. Jan goes to 60. Jan's got a $20 lead, but as promised, somewhere on that board with the third and final crack of the fame game is a $25 money card. Looking for a famous person. I am an author, playwright, and wit. Born in Ireland in 1854 with 3 middle names, Fingal O'Flaherty Wills. My fame began in 1888 when I published The Happy Prince and Other Tales. My only novel, The Picture of Dorian Gray, was made, Jack? Don't say anything now. Out of the rest of the question, with no doubt about it, you're playing for a pick of the board. You'll stay at 20. We'll clear the board. Continue for Dick and Jan. The Picture of Dorian Gray was made into a movie. My best poem, The Ballad of Reading Jail, was based on my prison experiences. My plays include Lady Windermere's Fan, The Importance of Being Earnest. I am Oscar Jan.
Wilde.
Wilde, yes. Went right down to the bottom of that. Jack knew it too. But unfortunately, time ran out before he got it. And Jan, you've got a pick of the board.
Number 5 is jumping out at me.
And behind number 5, we have $15.
And number 1.
But Jan found the money card she wanted, a $15 money card added to her score. She goes to 75. And now we finish the game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Jan at 75, Dick at 40, Jack at 20. Good luck as we start the speed round. Now, what disease are you immunized against if you're given the Salk vaccine? Dick?
Polio.
Right. According to Arlo Guthrie's song, you can get anything you want at whose restaurant? Jack?
Alice's Restaurant.
Right. In literature, Lord Greystoke is the real identity. Jack?
Tarzan.
Right. Name the country where you'd see a landmark called Stonehenge. Jan?
England.
Right. During what war was the Battle of Bunker Hill? Dick?
Civil War.
Wrong. In the Bible, what name is given to the book of sacred songs and hymns? Dick?
Psalms.
Right. Which naval hero said, "I have not yet begun to fight"? Jack?
John Paul Jones.
Right. What is the better known name of the European Economic Community? Dick?
Common market.
Right. Name the only continent that is occupied entirely by a single country. Jan?
Australia.
Right. On the Declaration of Independence, what patriot had the largest signature? Dick?
Hancock.
Right. Name the publisher who built a California castle called San Simeon. Jack?
Hearst.
Right. What European capital is known as the City of Seven Hills? Dick?
Rome.
Right. What state has the postal time is up, and Jan is the new champion. Unparalleled country. Congratulations. Jan did a lot of buying, and she still won. Back to Jan in a moment. But first of all, the Battle of Bunker Hill was the Revolutionary War. Got to say goodbye, first of all, to our champion, Jack. Well, you didn't make it to the next level taking the chance, but Jack, as I say, you did very well. With the dinnerware, sewing machine, washer, dryer, $1,035 in cash, well over $3,100 in cash and prizes. Thank you, Jack. Dick, you're not going home empty-handed. You've got the cutlery, and with the cash in front of you, you are just a couple of dollars short of $600 in cash and prizes. Thank you. Good luck with your ambitions. But Jan Ropes, boy, she did well, and she could do some more buying right now. Let's go shopping, Jan. Come on. You have certainly had a very good day. Congratulations. And Jan, not only did you pick up a lot of things, you won with $90. That is enough money for you to buy this as well.
Be a smooth operator with this great portable cellular car telephone. Operates on standard current or its own rechargeable batteries. Comes in an aluminum case for use at home or office. Furnished by Leader Communications. And this fantastic price, normally priced at $3,000, yours on sale of the century for only $85.
Just $85? That's very fancy. Boy, you enjoy your work there, David, don't you? Yeah. $3,000 car phone cost $85. You have $90. So you could buy that and leave with everything else you've picked up along the way, or put your $90 in the bank, taking the risk that you could win again. Matter of fact, you are just $85 away from this.
Keep in the swing of things with this electric golf car. It's more than just par for the course. It includes a stereo and refrigerator with an attractive Surrey top, furnished by Yamaha Golf Car Center. Plus, a sporty set of golf clubs, a full set of clubs, including Persimmons woods with matching irons, complete with bag, from Abercrombie & Fitch. And this golfing package normally priced at $5,483. Yours on sale of the century for only $175.
Just $175? You've already got 90. Do you play golf, Jen?
Very poorly, but yes, I do play a little golf.
All right, then you might be interested in that. Your husband plays golf?
Yes, he does.
Oh, might be something for the two of you. However, thinking about something for the two of you, next thing up the line, get the $260. I know the two of you would enjoy this.
Mine a small fortune. These gorgeous gold coins. Beautiful Canadian maple leaf coins. Each one weighing an ounce and stamped $999. Furnished by Dick Pereira of Los Angeles. And this golden prize normally priced at $7,000. Yours on sale of the century for only $260.
Now, that is something two people can enjoy. Yes. If you get to $640 continuing to win, you can have all the prizes we've got on the stage, worth over $56,000. Get to $750. That's the magic number where we give you all of the prizes plus this.
The cash jackpot is $76,000.
Started at $50,000. We add $1,000 every day. It's up to $76,000 now and still rising. But, Jan, you think about it. With $90, you can take that wonderful mobile phone, $3,000 worth, or put your money in the bank. The golf cart and clubs are next, but you'd have to continue to win. You think about it for a moment, and we'll get your decision right after this. Back with our champion, Jan Ropes, who incidentally has picked up $2,259 worth of cash and prizes already. But the decision now is the major prize. With your $90, do you want to buy that mobile phone and leave us, giving you well over $5,000 in cash and prizes as winnings, or put your money in the bank? The golf cart and the clubs are next in line. But you need another $85 and another win. Jan, what's it going to be?
I'm having so much fun. I want to come back and try again.
All right. We'll put the $90 in the bank. We'll add another $1,000 to the cash jackpot. $77,000 of 2 new challenges for Jan. Next time on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Good luck. Good luck. Goodbye.
All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century is a race gun. This is our returning champion, Jan Ropes from Vista, California. Stand by to see Jan play for a golf cart and clubs, valued at $5,483. Today, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Pontiac Trans Am, valued at $20,772 for $530. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $750. 2 of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Carrey.
How you doing? Thank you. Delighted to have you with us, and we're delighted to have you with us for Sale of the Century. Let's welcome back a fine champion, Jan Ropes. Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jim.
Won the championship on the last show. Did very well. Won with $90. Matter of fact, boy, $2,259 in cash and prizes that you picked up on the winners board, and you were just sensational up there. The fame game and everything. Great.
Oh, it's exciting.
All right, you got $90 in your bank, so you need a win with $85 more for the golf cart and the clubs. So we'll get all set to go. Good luck. Right. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. That's right. You were doing the laundry and decided to come in and join us, right?
Actually, I was cooking.
Cooking, yeah. Remind me to come over to do dishes. Would you introduce the players?
This man is a computer dinosaur, originally from New York, New York. Give a big hand to Al Goldberg.
Hi there, Al.
And this lady's ambition is to be a playwright, originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Say hello to Helen Rosh.
Hello there, Helen. That's a nice act. We'll see you a little later with some bargains. Helen, your ambition is to be a playwright.
Yeah, I've been involved in theater since I was a little kid, Jim, doing all kinds of things backstage and acting, and I've gotten a lot out of it, and I want to contribute something myself now.
Well, that would be nice. Are you working on a play now?
Got some scenes I'm working on.
All right, well, good luck with it. Good luck here.
Thanks.
Al, a computer dinosaur. I think I know what that means, but tell us what you mean.
Well, Jim, I've been working with computers so long that all of my associates tell me I belong in a museum along with the rest of the dinosaurs.
Oh.
So I'm almost there.
You see, that's not what I thought. I thought you were like me. I'm a computer dinosaur, meaning I know nothing about them and probably am never going to learn. Al, nice to have you here. I'm sure you can help me with the computers, though. $20 starts all 3 players off. Let's get into the game, and the player with the most money at the end of the show gets to do some fabulous shopping, and we'll start with this. The most popular show on television in the 50s was a sitcom about a Cuban... Al?
Chico and Sons.
Ooh. Cuban band leader and his red-headed wife. Oh, the big I Love Lucy was the biggie. And you lose $5 for the incorrect answer, down to 15. Sorry about that, Al. The Big Bang Theory explains the creation, Jan?
Of the universe.
Exactly what it is, and $5 on the plus side for Jan. She goes to 25. Name the distinguished British actor who played the part of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jan?
Alec Guinness.
Of course, in Star Wars it is, and Jan goes to 30. You're right. Finish the adage, the bigger they are, the, Al?
Harder they fall.
You got that $5 back, Al. You're back up to 20, yes. In what sport can a player win the Cy Young Award? Helen?
Baseball.
Baseball it is, yeah. Given to the top pitchers. Helen goes to 25. But it's time now for an instant bargain, and the player in the lead gets to buy bargain merchandise. Jan, that's you. You bought some great things on the last show. You've got a $5 lead, Jan. Oh, look at this.
Jan, your halls will be alive with the sound of music with these sensational mini stereo components featuring a linear tracking turntable, two-way speaker system, and a double cassette deck for easy recording from one cassette to another from Green & Roberts, and it's normally priced at $599. Today on Sale of the Century, it cheers for only $6.
Oh, that's fabulous. That is wonderful. The turntable on the top, this is so compact, beautiful, $599. Cost you $6, but Jan, you've got a $5 lead, so I'll knock $1 off the price. You can be in a tie with Helen and have $599 worth of beautiful stereo equipment for the value of one question. Going once, going twice, she's gonna buy. Enjoy that. You're a little wary, but a good buy. Got a great stereo for just $5. You knock it off your score. You're in a tie with Helen, and Al just one question behind. A particular type of clothing is manufactured by a company called Bradley, Voorhees & Day, or BVD. Helen.
Underwear.
Underwear. I'm glad you were brief with that answer. You're right, Helen. You go to 30. Going into the lead. Name, I'm sorry about that. Name the 3 colors which make up the French flag. Helen?
Red, white, and blue.
Same as ours. You're right. It is indeed red, white, and blue. And Helen now with a $10 lead over the champion. In 1952, when Queen Elizabeth II first took the throne, who was her prime minister? Al?
Winston Churchill.
Churchill it is, and Al ties Jan for second place. Yes. Well, $10 separate the players. Time for the fame game. $10 money card is up on the board someplace. Buzz in when you know a famous person. I was born in Pennsylvania in 1908. I was a boy magician and accordionist. I attended Princeton University and acted in Triangle Club plays. I earned an architectural degree, but acting beckoned. I became Henry Fonda's roommate. I was gawky and gangly. Helen?
Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart is who it is. Yes, indeed. Helen, there are 9 numbers on the board. You pick which number you'd like, and you'll get what's behind the one you pick.
I like number 6.
And behind number 6, we have lamps. Quazel's Thomas Jefferson collection of lamps, weathered bronze fixtures with hand-blown glass, and authentic colonial design in the rich tradition of American craftsmen, furnished by Quazel.
And a very nice amount, $590 to $5 worth of lamps.
Really nice.
Those are yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. And of course, you've got the lead. We'll be back to the game right after this. Alrighty, we're going to get back to the good game. And incidentally, I'd love to have you down here sometime playing the game. If you were sitting over there right now, you'd be involved in a good one. Helen in the lead at 35, Al at 25. Champion Jan has already done some great buying. She's also at 25. What kind of food dish is potage? Jan.
Soup.
I thought it was carrying a canoe across the land. Yes, it is indeed soup. And you go to 30, Jan, right. According to the old song, fairy tales can come true, Helen.
If you're young at heart.
That's right. All you needed was the first line. Young at heart it is, and Helen goes to 40. From the French word meaning to disguise, this word is used by the military for the art of hiding troops. Jan.
Camouflage.
Camouflage is what it is, Jan. Nicely done. Goes to 35. Where would a doctor look to check you out for periodontal disease, Jan?
Your throat.
No, I'm sorry. It's your gums or your mouth. Periodontal would be a gum disease. We'd accept the mouth. We can't accept the throat on that unless he's looking way down. You'd lose $5 on that. Sorry about that. But it's a break for Helen because it gives you a $10 lead with an instant bargain, Helen. And with a $10 lead, oh, how about this?
Helen, stir in a little elegance at your next garden party with beautiful Leonard silver, all in the Royal Windsor design. A coffee and tea service, punch bowl, and relish set, furnished by Leonard Silver. And it's normally priced at $1,000. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
$11? Oh, Isn't that gorgeous? Congratulations. I don't know who won, but congratulations. That's a lot of stuff.
Yes.
You have a $10 lead. I'll give you the same break I gave Jan. You'll be in a tie if I knock $1 off that price. $1,000 worth of silver and a tie with Jan for $10. Going once, going twice, and she's going to buy. Enjoy that silver. Great buy. That's the advantage of getting the lead. We knocked the $10 off your score. You are in a tie with Jan. And Al, you're still just that one question behind, sir. What kind of saltwater fish is identified by the names albacore, skipjack? Helen?
Tuna.
Tuna it is, and you got 5 of the 10 right back, and you're back in the lead, Helen. Next to your television set is a device known by the letters VCR. Jan?
A video cassette recorder.
You got it, and we've got another tie. Yes, indeed. What island nation calls its capital city Reykjavik? Helen?
Iceland.
Iceland it is. Helen bounces back into the lead. Ladies are, come on, Al, they begin to pull away a little bit. All right, jet setters, name the mother of Prince Albert and Princess Caroline. Helen?
That's Grace Kelly.
It is indeed. Yes, indeed. Princess Grace Kelly. And you're up to 45, and again, the $10 lead. In the Revolutionary War, in what state did General Cornwallis surrender? Al?
Virginia.
At Yorktown in Virginia. You're right, and Al goes to 30. Yeah. Speaking of Virginia, a Virginia legislative committee unanimously approved a bill introduced by Representative George Beard, and it would bar people from bringing dead bodies into places where food and beverages are served. Does that mean I got to leave Uncle Charlie home this weekend? I can't take it. We'll be right back. Well, our champion Jan Ropes needs a win and $85 for another crack up there to decide maybe she wanted to take the golf cart and the clubs, but she's trailing right now. It is Helen who's been pushing her. Helen's at 45, Jan's at 35, Al at 30. Very close game. $15 money card added up there. Al, find that should be in a tie for the lead. A famous thing. The first model of me was built in 1620. This simple leather-covered rowboat was propelled by 12... Helen?
Submarine.
12 oarsmen? You are right! My goodness! How did you know that? 1620? I am very impressed. And Helen, now you've got a pick of the board.
Number 4.
And behind number 4, we have a car stereo. Panasonic Supreme Elite AM/FM stereo cassette car radio with advanced features like electronic tuning and a hypertuner. Furnished by Panasonic Car Audio.
$539 car stereo, yours to keep. And again, you've added some good things, and she's still got the lead. Of course, you stay at 45. You're playing for a pick of the board, not for dollars there. Now, for $5, think back to 1978 when an English baby named Louise Joy Brown made headlines. Helen?
She was the first test tube baby.
That's why she made headlines. Nicely solved. Helen goes to 50. From the Italian, this word is used for a cosmetic applied to darken the eyelashes. Jen?
Mascara.
Mascara it is. The champion is served from. She goes to 40. In what film did Marilyn Monroe give her breathy rendition of Diamonds Are, Helen?
Gentlemen prefer blondes.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend, and yes, indeed, gentlemen prefer blondes it is. Helen, you've stretched your lead out again. You've got yourself a $15 lead. Helen, this is unusual. You got a couple of kids, right? Oh, take a look at this, Helen.
This is super.
Helen, here's an electrifying new friend.
Intruder alert. You have 5 seconds to identify yourself.
Heath Zero Jr., a fully pre-programmed personal robot that talks, sings, moves about, plays games, and helps protect your home from intruders.
You are an intruder. I have summoned the police.
Heroes Jr. from Heath Zenith, and it's normally priced at $1,250. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Is that wild? Helen?
That is so.
Yeah, how old are the kids?
Well, they're 10 and 12, but does it have anything to do with housework?
Do you do housework?
Your wish is my command.
How could you go wrong? Helen, it's $1,250. Now, it would cost a big $15, but you have a $15 lead. So, I will reach in my pocket. I will put it right here. You will have this lovely person, I don't want to treat him badly, and $300 in cash, and over $1,500 bar. Does it feel good there? $1,500 bargain for 15 bucks. You'd be in a tie with Jan. Look at it. Oh, it wants to go home with you. It just pet it and make it happy. You're making me very dizzy. You know, $1,500 worth for 15 bucks. You'd be in a tie. Going once, going twice. She's gonna buy. Enjoy the robot. Enjoy the cash. You belong to Helen now, Mr. Robot. And we have a good game. Helen and Jan in a tie. Al just $10 behind. Enjoy that, Helen. We'll be back to finish it up right after this. Way to go. You did good.
Next.
Our challenger, Helen Raj, has been doing some buying. She gets the lead and buys, and again, we've got a tie. Helen and Jan at 40, and Al just 2 questions behind at 30. In the King James Bible, what is the first line of the 23rd Psalm? Jan.
The Lord is my shepherd.
You got it, and you go to 45 and back into the lead for the champion. In what eastern seaboard state will you find the graveyard of ships known as Cape Hatteras? Al.
North Carolina.
North Carolina it is, and Al goes to 35, making it even closer. In what register was the voice of the great Italian opera singer Caruso? Helen.
He's a tenor.
He is indeed a tenor, and again, Helen and Jan in the tie. Wow. $10 separate the players. 5, 10, 15, and a big $25 money card on the board. Third and final crack of the fame game, looking for a famous person. I was born in Wales in 1841. I became a cabin boy on a ship that visited New Orleans, where I was adopted by an American. I served on both sides in the Civil War, and later became a reporter on the New York Herald. In 1869, the paper sent me to Africa to search for a missing Scottish Helen.
Stanley.
Missionary and explorer Livingston it was, and Stanley is who we're looking for. Helen, you've got, again, that pick of the board.
Number 1.
And behind number 1, we have an answering machine. An integrated telephone system with built-in answering machine, remote control unit, automatic dialing, tone fault settings, and speakerphone from Green & Roberts.
Another lovely prize worth almost $300, but not the money cards. Where were the 3 big ones, son?
Behind the number 5, the number 3, and the number 9.
Well, Helen didn't find any money cards, and that means this game is going down to the wire. We finish it up with a speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. The champion, Jan, at 45. Helen also at 45. And Al, again, you trail by just 2 questions of 35. Anyone can win it. Good luck. We start the speed round now. On what continent would you come with me to the Casbah? Al.
Africa.
Right. In what sport would you try to avoid a sand trap? Jan.
Golf.
Right. Name the American state where you'd find an extinct volcano called Diamond Head. Jan.
Hawaii.
Right. What did she write that made Anne? Name the profession identified by the letter CPA. Jan.
Certified public accountant.
Yes. On TV, what Texas Ranger rode to the strains of the William Tell?
Lone Ranger.
Right. According to the Bible, who gave the Sermon on the Mount? Helen.
Jesus.
Right. What American author wrote the classic tale, The Prince and the Pauper? Helen.
That was Mark Twain.
Right. Name either one of them to swim across Al.
Channel.
Right. Time is up. We've got a tie. Helen and Jan, you're in a tie. Al, you cannot answer. It is between the 2 ladies. Now remember, if you answer correctly, you'll add $5 and win. Answer incorrectly, you lose $5 and you would lose. For Helen and Jan, for the win. Name the composer who gave us An American in Paris. Jan.
Gershwin.
Yes, and you've got another 5 in the win. Champion has done it in a tiebreaker. Congratulations. Back to Jan in just a moment. First, we've got to say goodbye to a couple of very nice people. Hammer and sickle, of course, they were 2 tools, and Helen got them. I know she knew both of them. Helen, you did very well. Not only down to a tiebreaker, but the lamps, the silver service, car stereo, the robot, the answering machine, $370 in cash. Helen, how can I say you lost? You've got yourself over $3,900 in cash and prizes. That's a winning total. Congratulations. Al didn't pick up anything along the way, but some nice party. Did you have a good time?
Great time.
That's nice. You got the cash in front of you as well. Thank you. But Jan pulled it out in the tiebreaker, and again, she's going shopping. Come on, Jan. Going for that Gershwin answer, too. Congratulations.
Oh, that was tough.
That was tough.
I'm breathing heavy.
You're up to $165. Now, remember, your prize is determined not only by winning, but by the amount of money. You didn't quite get enough money for the golf cart and clubs. However, you can very easily afford this. The mobile phone, you've already seen that. But remember, by getting so close, you are just $10 away with another win. All you'd have to do is win, and you're a golfer. You might enjoy this.
Keep in the swing of things with this electric golf car. It's more than just par for the course. It includes a stereo and refrigerator with an attractive Surrey top, furnished by Yamaha Golf Car Center. Plus, a sporty set of golf clubs. A full set of clubs, including Persimmons woods with matching irons, complete with bag from Abercrombie & Fitch. This golfing package normally priced at $5,483. Yours on sale of the century for only $175.
Just $175, you've got $165. So just win, and you could take those. But by being so close to this, you are very close. A win with just $95, and you can have those fabulous gold coins that you've already seen. What you haven't seen, $340. That's what it would take, and you and your husband could take off on a great trip to Scotland. Jay?
If you're tired of puttering around your office, grab your putter for a sensational golfing vacation in Scotland. We'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles for 16 memorable days in Scotland, where tea time will mean teeing off on the country's best-known golf courses. The vacation includes sightseeing of the towns, historical castles, and beautiful countryside. This fabulous trip normally priced at $8,500. Yours on sale of the century for only $340.
Oh, that's a great trip. And you and your husband are both golfers.
Yes, we are.
That would be a sensational trip. If you get to $750, Jan, we will give you every prize we've got on the stage, plus this.
A cash jackpot of $77,000.
That's a total of $133,575 in cash and prizes that could be yours, and it could be done. You're very bright. Jan, right now you've got $165. The mobile phone you could take and leave us. You're just $10 away from the golf cart and clubs, just $95 away from the gold coins. A win with $95, you might have a choice of a couple of good prizes. But you might want to leave with that phone. You think about it. We'll get your decision after this. With our champion Jan Ropes, you easily have enough money for that mobile phone. Take it and leave with everything else you've picked up along the way. Or come back, just $10 more. You could have the golf cart and the clubs. Just $95 more. You could have the gold coins. What's it going to be?
I'm going to come back.
She's coming back. I somehow thought she was going to. We will put your money in the bank. We'll add another $1,000 to the cash jackpot. $78,000 and 2 new challenges next time on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Good luck. You might have a choice of two.
All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century is a Red Grundy production. This is our returning champion, Jan Ropes from Vista, California. Stand by to see Jan play for a golf cart and clubs valued at $5,483. Today, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Pontiac Trans Am valued at $20,772 for $530. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $750. 2 of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. And welcome to Sale of the Century. Let us welcome back our champion. This is Jan Ropes. Hi, Jan.
Hi.
Jan doing very well. $165 in your bank account now. Now, Jay was talking about the golf cart and clubs. Of course, your prize is determined not only by winning, but by the amount of money that you have. You're only $10 away from that golf cart and clubs, so all you have to do is win for that. But if you won with $95, you could have gold coins worth $7,000.
That would be nice.
Yeah, so a good win. You might have a choice of two lovely prizes. I can only say good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Here to introduce the challenger, Summer Bartholomew. Yeah, Jan survived the tiebreaker on the last show. Survive is what it comes down to with a tiebreaker.
Really?
Who do you have?
This man has an historical outlook from East Lansing, Michigan. Give a hearty hello to Matt Ottinger.
Hi there, Matt.
And this lady is a freshman English teacher from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Give a big hand to Melanie Top.
Hello, Melanie. And Summer, we'll see you later with some bargains, right? Thank you. Melanie, trying to grab hands. Melanie, a freshman English teacher. You enjoy your work?
Oh, yes, very much. I also teach film criticism, and I'm here in Hollywood to learn about both.
Oh, but where do you teach film criticism?
University of North Carolina.
Oh, it's a lovely school there, Chapel Hill, right?
Yes,
right.
it's very nice.
Well, film criticism, how do you teach somebody to be a film critic?
Well, you just watch the movies, which they love, and then we just try to talk about them and come up with dialogue and plot, and that's
Sounds like good work here. Nice to have you here, Melanie. And Matt, you had have a historical outlook.
Jim, one of my favorite hobbies is researching the history of television, something I've had a great deal of chance to do here in California for the past few weeks.
Right. So what are you going to do with that?
I'd like to write a book eventually.
So, sounds good. Well, you've got good ambitions there. I'm glad both of you could join us. And let's get you started. $20 starts all three players. Player with the most money at the end of the show is the champion. Gets to do some great shopping. Good luck as we get started with this for $5. What's the basic monetary unit of Mexico? Matt?
The peso.
Peso is what it is. $5 for the correct answer. Matt goes to 25. What super group of rock originally called itself the Quarrymen? Matt?
The Beatles.
That's right. They were the Quarrymen originally. And Matt goes to 30. What is the occupation of the comic strip character Rex Morgan? Matt?
He's a doctor.
Yes, MD, doctor, and Matt with a $15 lead with 3 in a row. According to W.C. Fields, never give a sucker, Matt
an even break.
Wow, 4 in a row for Matt. You are right once again. What state capital hosts an auto race called the 500? Matt?
Indianapolis.
My goodness, it was all Matt there in that first segment. Matt goes to 45. Yeah. Time now for an instant bargain. Player in the lead has the option to buy bargain merchandise, and by getting such a big lead right away, a $25 lead, Matt, you can easily afford this.
Matt, you'll have no reservations about Skyway luggage. Practical, attractive luggage with wheels and rugged nylon outdoor twist fabric featuring new coffee brown and expandable capacity. Furnished by Skyway Luggage. And it's normally priced at $580. And on Sale of the Century Tours for only $5. Oh, thank you.
Isn't that nice? She's giving autographs. Yeah, he would appreciate a tip more than the autograph. Okay. $580, Matt.
I've
Lovely.
done a lot of traveling lately. That'd be nice.
It's beautiful luggage. And I must say, with that lead, with a $25 lead, you can easily afford to spend $5 of it. You would still have a 4-question lead. And if you did, I'll give you $100 in cash so you could do some tipping. $680 bargain. Yeah, he's going to buy. Enjoy the luggage and the cash. Cost you just $5. That's the big advantage of getting that big lead. We knock it off your score, you still have a sizable lead. 40 to 20 to 20. Name the performer who calls people hockey pucks. Matt?
Don Rickles.
Don Rickles it is, and Matt gets the $5 right back. Which of our 50 states has the largest delegation in the U.S. House? Matt?
California.
Yeah, because California is the largest public population. You are right. And Matt gets another 5 going to 50. Come on, ladies, better get going. He is very quick. Name the Robert Louis Stevenson tale narrated by young Jim Hawkins. Melanie.
Treasure Island.
You beat him to the buzzer that time. You got your first 5. You're right. Treasure Island it is. Well, you can always make up some ground with the speed round and with the money cards up there. $5 and $10 money cards on the board. A lot of information about a famous thing as we play the fame game. I am a confection that dates back to the ancient Greeks, who made me from the sap of the mastic tree. I was used by, Jan?
Chewing gum.
By Mexicans, Mayan, Indians more than 1,000 years ago. You're right. Very limited information. Fame game board, 9 numbers up there. Jan, you'll get what's behind the one that you choose.
Number 2, please.
And behind number 2, we have $10.
finds a $10 money card. I almost put the money card in the speed round. It's in the fame game. Jan knows it. She gets 10, goes to 30, but Matt still has that lead. And a good game with 3 good players. Back to it right after this. I was amazed to find that chewing gum goes back 1,000 years. Well, Jan knew it, and she added a $10 money card, and Jan's at 30, Melanie at 25, but it is Matt and the lead at 50. Back with this. What dessert consists of ice cream on a cake base? Jan?
Baked Alaska?
Covered with meringue and baked quickly in the oven? You are right. Baked what?
I know those desserts.
She knows desserts. Jan gets another 5, going to 35. Good anticipation. What river were they talking about when Oscar Hammerstein and Jerome Kern wrote Old Man River? Jan?
Mississippi.
I thought it was the Monongahela, but then I was from Philadelphia. You're right. Mississippi it is. Jan goes to 40. A person with what blood type is called a universal, Matt?
O.
A universal donor is indeed type O. Nicely done. Matt goes to 55. From the French for men at arms, this is the word, Matt?
Gendarme.
For a French policeman, gendarme it is. These players have very good anticipation. Matt adds another 5. He goes to 60, and Matt, again, a sizable lead. $20 lead. Oh, Matt, this would be wonderful.
Matt, be a real swinger with this attractive swing bench for the poolside or patio. Crafted in Brazilian mahogany with brilliant white lacquer finish and varnished natural wood. Furnished by Simbara, and it's normally priced at $895. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
We're seeing all of his moves there, right? Okay. Now, Matt, you like that?
It's beautiful, but I live in an apartment.
You live in an apartment? You got a patio?
No.
No.
So it could be a couch.
Wait a minute. What, Melody?
It could be a couch.
It could be. That's right. Now, that would be terrific.
It's terrific. It is terrific.
Well, listen, if you live in an apartment, and this would be difficult, and you could use it as a couch, as a matter of fact, if it is a little awkward, let me make it a little less awkward. It cost you $10. You would still have a $10 lead. Give you $300 in cash. Now we're talking about an $1,195 bargain for $10, and you still have a $10 lead. Going once, going twice. Oh, he's going to buy. All right, Melanie. You did it, Melanie. You talked him into it. Way to go.
The gift of gab.
That's right. And it cost Matt just $10. And indeed, that could fit in the living room. You're right. Matt goes to 50, and he's got a $10 lead over Jan and a $25 lead over Melanie. Back with this. What are you if you can live to 70 years of age, lay 3-pound eggs? Matt?
A turtle?
And are described in encyclopedias as the world's largest living bird. We'd accept either ostrich or larry.
But not turtle.
Not turtle, no.
Okay.
You lose 5 on that, Matt. Sorry about that. A break for the champion now. She is trailing by only $5. What store are you shopping in if you're browsing through America's largest retail chain? Jan?
Sears.
Sears and Roebuck, you're right. And Jan and Matt are now in a tie for first place. What state would you be in if you were visiting the president at Camp David? Jan?
Maryland.
Maryland is right. Champion goes into the lead for the first time today. When ancient Troy was sacked during the fabled, Matt?
Helen of Troy.
Oh, during the fabled Trojan War, what modern nation did the sacking? Greece. And the quick buzzer cost Matt, and he loses another 5. Jan now with a $10 lead. Name the American president whose first lady was named Dolly. Jan?
James Madison.
That's right, Madison it is, and you're up to 55, yes. Talking about President Madison, perhaps today's government officials could take a cost-cutting tip from James Madison. When war with England seemed imminent, he suggested that instead of building a new navy, that the United States simply rent a navy from Portugal. Maybe we should rent peace that way. That would be good. We'll be right back. In that last segment, our champion, Jan Ropes, moved into the lead now. She has enough money for the golf cart and the clubs, and she's within $40 of the gold coins. But, of course, she must win. It's Jan at 55, Matt at 40, Melanie at 25. There is a $5 and now a $15 money card on the board. Jan found a $10 money card last time with the Fame game. Famous people, plural. We were born in New Jersey, one in 1899, the other in 1906. We first got together in 1931 and played vaudeville and burlesque. One of us is tall and slim, the other short. Melanie?
Oliver and Hardy?
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, worth a try, but no dollar value. You're playing for a pick of the board. Stay at 25. I'll clear the board. Continue for Matt and Jan, and Matt doesn't need any more information.
Abbott and Costello.
Abbott and Costello. I was going to say the other one's short and chubby, and Matt gets a pick of the board. What number do you like?
Number 6.
And behind number 6, we have vacuums. Royal Vacuums, including the Handy Prince handheld portable. Features metal construction and revolving brush, just like the big ones for quick, easy cleaning most anywhere. Furnished by Royal Appliances.
Well, it's a good thing you have an apartment so you can use those, Matt. That's $395 worth of appliances, and they, of course, are yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Melanie, you're back in now, all three of you in this question. In 1956, after a brief rebellion, the Russian army invaded this nation and occupied its capital of Budapest. Jan.
Hungry.
Hungry it is, beating everyone on the buzzer. Jan goes to 60. From the ancient Greek, this is the word we use for half of the earth. Matt. The earth is a sphere, half of it hemisphere. And Matt loses 5, going down to 35. Sorry about that, Matt. The 1951 film version of a Tennessee Williams play set in New Orleans won 4 Oscars. Melanie.
Streetcar Named Desire.
The film critics got that one. Yes, indeed. Streetcar Named Desire it is. Melanie goes to 30. But with an instant bargain, Jan, you've got the lead all by yourself, and this time you have a sizable lead. You can buy this.
Jan, we have a quick getaway planned for you to beautiful Lake Tahoe. We'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles for 7 fabulous days in this sensational mountain resort where you can hike in the great outdoors and thrill to some of nature's grandest scenery. It's normally priced at $1,830. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Trip to Lake Tahoe, Jan.
Love to go there.
Wouldn't that
for
be
summer and winter?
That would be nice. Yes, yes. Melanie, just keep on. I thought it was a voice came out of nowhere. There's Melanie. Summer, winter, $1,830 trip. Now, Matt did some buying. He's trailing. But if you're confident that you can hold on to the lead, $15 it would cost. You would still have the lead. You would have a $10 lead.
There's money in there too. I know it.
There's money. Melanie thinks there's money.
Oh, they're pretty tough.
I'll tell you where there is money. I haven't done this in a while. 4 pockets. This one, this one, this one, this one. Pick either one of the 2 pants pockets or either one of the 2 jacket pockets.
Right there.
This jacket pocket? This one? Give you $200 in cash with it. Lake Tahoe and $200, over $2,000 for $15, and you would still have the lead. Yes, my assistant told you that. Would you like to give her the going? Go ahead, Melanie. Going to Lake Tahoe. All right. You've got yourself the jacket. Oh, there is money with it. Wait a minute. She's got $200, and she's also got, let's see, hold on, this envelope there, thank you. You've got yourself another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $800 in cash, $1,000 in cash, a trip to Lake Tahoe, and she still has a $10 lead, but it's a lot closer as we go down to the wire right after this. Melanie, you were right. Enjoy, Jerry. That's right.
Next.
Well, there has been a whole lot of buy-in today, and the game is closed. Jan at 45, Matt at 35, Melanie, who's talked them into buying, is right in it at 30. Of what larger religion is Zen a sect? Jan.
Buddhism.
Buddhism it is, and the champion back to the $50 mark. Name the tragic title character from Shakespeare who loved Desdemona. Matt.
Othello.
Not wisely, but too well. Othello it is. Matt goes to 40. Name the river that rushes through the Grand Canyon. Jan.
The Colorado.
Colorado it is. Jan to 55. Yes. Third and final crack of the fame game. 5, 15, and a big $25 money card on the board. We're looking for a famous thing. I Am a television program that premiered in 1968 on Tuesday nights. At the start, my ratings were very low, but I eventually became one of the most popular programs on the air. In 1975, I was moved to my present time slot on Sunday night. I Am a news magazine. Melanie.
60 Minutes?
60 Minutes is right. Yeah, it started on Tuesday. Melanie, you are trailing by $25. You find that money card, you're in a tie with the champion.
How long do I have? Okay, number 8.
And behind number 8, we have $15.
A pretty good size one. Where was that big one?
Number 3.
But Melanie found a $15 money card. We add that to her score, and she's within $10 of the champion. It is very close as we finish up the game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Jan at 55, Matt at 40, Melanie at 45. Anyone can win it as we start the speed round now. Off what continent's east coast is the island of Madagascar? Matt.
Africa.
Right. Which famous baby of the Bible slept in a manger? Matt.
Jesus.
Right. According to the popular saying, what was Nero doing while Rome? Matt.
Fiddling.
Right. Where would you find the auditory canal? Jan.
In the ear.
Right. What is measured in terms of lux, lumens, and candle power? Matt.
Light.
Right. In the song, how many trombones led the big parade? Jan.
76.
Right. In what country's revolutionary history was Pancho Villa? Matt.
Mexico.
Right. Her one and only novel was titled Gone with the Wind. Melanie.
Margaret Mitchell.
Right. According to FDR, what 1941 date will live in infamy? Jan.
December 7th.
Right. Give me the name of the bay that nearly bisects the state of Maryland. Jan.
Massachusetts.
Time. What country originated the monetary unit called the doubloon? Jan.
Spain.
Right. Which state has the capital city of Olympia? Matt.
Washington.
Right. What waterway was completed in 1869?
St. Lawrence.
Wrong. Which name is shared by a plant? Time is up. We have a tie. Matt and Jan, we have a tie. Second show in a row. Melanie, you cannot answer. You're out of the question. Matt and Jan, remember, if you answer correctly, you'll add $5 and win. Answer incorrectly, you would lose $5 and lose for the win. Matt and Jan, name the Scottish queen who was put to death on the order of Jan.
Mary, Queen of Scots.
Queen Elizabeth I. You are right. Mary, Queen of Scots it is. Another 5 and another tie-breaking win for Jan Ropes. Wow. Back to Jan in just a moment. And the question that, when time ran out and allowed the tie, was the waterway completed in 1869 by engineer Ferdinand de Lesseps Suez Canal. Suez Canal, and it is the Chesapeake Bay that bisects the state of Maryland. Got to say goodbye. Melanie, it looked like you were having a lot of fun there.
I certainly was. Thank you.
I appreciate all of your help. You've got some lovely parting gifts and the cash in front of you. Thank you. And Matt, you did very well. You've got the luggage, the swing bench, the vacuums, $470 in cash, well over $2,300 in cash and prizes. Good day. And Jan did it again. She's going to join me. Let's go shopping, Jan. Come on. Well, congratulations. Another tiebreaker. Well, you may want to think about that when it comes to whether you take a prize and leave or not. $235. And I mentioned you and your husband are golfers. $235. You could have this. That's the golf card and club. You can easily afford that. Now, you didn't quite get enough for those gold coins, so that would be your decision to take that. And remember now, we change all of our sales merchandise every 5 shows, so everything is going to change. Should you decide to put your $235 in the bank, the next thing up the line, another $25 and another win would get you this.
Conjure up some home entertainment with this 45-inch rear projection color television. Gives you big screen TV viewing enjoyment in a one-piece cabinet. Plus, some of today's most advanced features in this convertible video cassette recorder furnished by Green & Roberts. Plus, a totally integrated audio system featuring computer memory and timer functions. Plus, remote terminal for listening anywhere in your home. Furnished by Beverly Stereo. And this package normally priced at $6,774. Yours for only $260. On sale of the century.
So that's all you need is another $25 and the win, and you can have all of that. And as I say, everything is changing. Next thing up the line will be a player piano you might enjoy. Then we always have a car. Well, we're going to have 2 cars for you. $530 would get you the cars. $750 would get you every prize on the stage. Plus this.
A cash jackpot of $78,000.
So in total, well over $100,000 in cash and prizes could be yours. So Jan, you think about it for a moment. You can take the golf cart and the clubs and leave us, or put your money in the bank, and the next thing up the line for you is going to be the all that lovely video equipment for just another $25. You think about it, and we'll get your decision in a moment. Jan Ropes, $235 buys you that golf cart and clubs. Oh, look at this teeing off for you. Oh, my goodness. Or put your money, yeah, there goes the windows. Or put your money in the bank, the next thing up the line, all of that wonderful equipment for just another $25. What's it going to be?
I'm going to come back.
I thought she was. We'll put her money in the bank. We'll add another $1,000, $79,000 in the cash jackpot, and 2 new challenges next time on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
That was funny.
Congrats.
How you doing?
Prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking.